Hey guys, Mr. I'm Trash here. Just posting up a video about the format and stuff like that. Since relatively new format, I've already said I like the format just because it brings a lot of skill to the game. I personally think X Sabers are probably the best deck right now. Um, if you guys haven't figured that out or anything, I personally think it's the best deck, just because of the fact it has so many overwhelming cards like High on Lay and everything like that. But right now, the reason I'm posting this video is I'm gonna try to start a segment for like picking out cards I think that are really good in the format right now. Cards that you should be playing. If you're not playing them, you probably are going to end up doing something really bad. Um, but yeah, this is going to be the first installment on that. I'm going to call it broken format cards or something. I don't know. Something interesting. But yeah, this is just something that I figured you guys would like to know about. Somebody at my local asked me if I would do side deck help too, so if you guys want to just let me know, like, and send me a message or something like that, and I'll help you with your side, like siding out cards and siding in cards for against certain matchups. I might even post a video just explaining how to do it with like certain decks and stuff. So, but yeah, right now, um, the card that I want to talk about is Trapstone. I think this card's really fucking broken right now. Just because the reason Roy Sinclair ended up getting second against Lazaro was mainly because of this card. This card's so key in this format right now, especially with the fact that Infernities are around, fucking X Sabers are around, Machina's good. All these different decks that rely. A lot of decks are going to be setting their spells and traps like all the time. So what you're gonna do is if you're playing like X Sabers or something, you go set this at bottomless or something, and then you just set up for your next play. So they'll go set, since you set two cards, more than likely they're gonna set two, if not three cards. So you draw, if you have your combo by then, you just go activate Trapstone during the draw phase, right? If they don't chain to it, they can't do anything. It's like playing an extra cold, like an early cold wave for the turn, and you just save your cold wave, so you just be able to do all the stuff. So you get like summon Bogart and all that other shit. So yeah, I think this card's probably the most broken card in the format right now. In my opinion, if it's as good as I really think it is, I think it should have been limited to one. The reason for it is because it's just so fucking broken. You can just chain it to anything, activate it anytime you want to. It's like a chainable cold wave in a way, if that makes any sense. In my opinion, I think the format should have been limited. They should have limited this and banned cold wave and left heavy. Maybe not. I don't know. They should not have brought back Dark Hole. If they would have left Dark Hole off and Monster, if they would have left Dark Hole, or actually no, they could have kept Dark Hole. If they would have taken Heavy and Monster Reborn off and put this at 1 and Cold Wave at 0, the format would have been so good. It would have been probably one of my favorite formats. With saying that, obviously this card's broken. It's so good just because of the fact you can chain it to stuff. Like today in my locals, I think it won me like 3 games today, just because of the fact I played against a buddy of mine, and it just basically you just go off, you play this. Like I was playing against Machina's too. Basically they set their whole backfield. I had this set, I had a Trapstone set in like a bottomless or something. He goes set 4 backfields, and I just sit there. I sat there the whole game just waiting, and then when I finally got my combo pieces, I was just like Trapstone during the draw phase, and he's like, "Oh, like I'll chain call." I was like, "Sure." So I go summon Bogart, summon Full Home, special Fall Troll, bring back Dark Soul, sync up, kill all your backfields with High Only, and then activate Fall Troll's effect again. Bring back Full Home, attack over his monsters, and then sync up for Gothams, and then discard like every card in his hand. And I use Dark Soul, like I think I got like 2 searches off Dark Soul. I'm not sure, not really sure, but all I know is this card like won me the game so many times. So if you guys aren't playing this card, I recommend that you do play this card. If you're not playing this card, you're probably not going to do very well. It's this card and another card. I don't know if anybody else has done a review on this or whatever, but these 2 cards are going to be the most broken cards of this format. This card is extremely good just because it can stop Black Rose. It stops any summon, no matter what. It stops Gores, it stops everything. It just makes it, you get so much tempo off this card. Paying 2,000 is like nothing. It's like playing 3 Solomons again. So, but yeah. if you couldn't tell by what I was talking about, I am playing X-Sabers, so I really like the deck. I think it's probably the best deck of format. But other than that, yeah, I think Trapstone's fucking broken. If you're not playing it, you should be. And yeah, that's really it. But yeah, Trapstone's definitely probably the best card in the format right now. When Roy played 3 of them, he definitely broke the format for X-Sabers, for sure. But yeah, this is Mr. M Trash, guys, and I hope you liked the video. Subscribe.